Hey y'all, Troy over here at Mac Haik Ford Lincoln in Georgetown. And right behind me have the all new and improved 2024 Lincoln Nautilus. This thing is beautiful. Definitely gonna catch eyes in the neighborhood. Off the bat, we have these new and improved grille, bigger from last year's model. We also have these LED lights and an LED strip bar that comes all the way across that not only lights up this whole entire strip, but also your logo. The Lincoln Nautilus comes available in 3 different types of trims. You have the Premier, which is our starting level. We have the Reserve and the Black Label. Black Label is gonna have all the bells and whistles for you and your family. It comes with the massaging seats. You can upgrade your Reserve to have a few of the features the Black Label has. So this one right behind me is a Reserve II, sitting at $62,000. And they start at around $50,000 to $52,000, which is that Premier, up to $80,000, which is that Black Label. Under the hood, we have our 4-cylinder turbo that's now available in all the Premier, the Reserve, and the Black Label. You can have the option to make it a hybrid, just improves the gas mileage just a little bit better. And then we did get rid of the V6, so you won't be seeing the V6 in there anymore. All the Lincoln Nautiluses are gonna be an 8-speed automatic, all-wheel drive vehicle, the Premier, the Reserve, and the Black Label. There's also safety features and new luxury features inside that are available to you and your family. Some of our safety features are gonna be our lane keeping assist, our adaptive cruise control, our blind spot monitoring, and of course, our pre-collision assist. And what helps with that pre-collision assist is this radar down here that blends perfectly in with this grille, and also our adaptive cruise control. And what that is if you set your speed limit to 50 when you're going down the road, you have somebody going 45 miles an hour in front of you, that's gonna adjust to whatever length you have it set to, so it stays at that speed. And let's say the 45 mile an hour person gets over to the next lane, well, boom, you're gonna get sped back up to that 50 miles per hour that you had set. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, in my opinion, this has to be one of the best 5-seater mini SUVs out there in the market right now, because it comes standard with a lot of the features that beat a lot of our competition, which is gonna be the standard heated and cooling seats, the standard heated steering wheel, the ambient lighting inside, and then on top of that, you have the safety features that come standard in all the different models. But yeah, let's get over to the side of the vehicle. Alrighty, y'all, stepping over to the side of the vehicle, off the bat, you're hit with these big 22-inch size wheels paired with our Eagle Touring tires that make the ride just very comfortable, very smooth. And these uniquely styled Lincoln wheels, these rims, are very sporty yet classy. They just look perfect with the vehicle, make the overall look of the vehicle Lincoln, it stands out. And this has to be one of my favorite packages available on the Lincoln Nautilus, which is the black appearance package. You can see the black appearance in our wheels, you can see it at the bottom trim, you can see it at the top of the trim, and our Lincoln Nautilus badging right here on the side, and also on our side mirrors. Now I'm getting started on the side mirrors. Our side mirrors come with a LED strip right here that also indicate, they have like a little flashing light that also indicate for oncoming traffic to let them know that you're going to the left or going to the right, whatever you're blinking over for, and also your hazard lights. And you also have a little icon that flashes when somebody's in your blind spot to let you know that, hey, don't go over the next lane, or to help prevent you from, crashing. You also have this contrast with this white metallic tri-coat that's also starry. If you look close enough, you can see the stars. And with this jet appearance package, you could barely see the handle that's integrated within this little frame right here. It makes it very beautiful when it's just looking at it from afar, and it's also uniquely Lincoln. And right up top, you can see this moon roof, just barely, that goes from all the way to the front to the back to give that cabin feeling a lot more spacious and roomy, letting that natural air come in. And with that windsock right up top, it helps silence out that noise that you get when it's open, just to make it a lot more comfortable ride, a more luxurious ride that Lincoln really does a really good job at. Alrighty, y'all, coming around to the back of the vehicle so I can show you guys what's going on back here. And coming over to the back of the vehicle, y'all, automatically you do not see a windshield wiper. It's actually integrated within this little spoiler that's up top right here with the button that you'd be controlling inside. And then just like the front of the vehicle, you're hit with this nice long LED strip to kind of help make that unique Lincoln special feeling. It just matches the same energy as the front of the vehicle. And with this power liftgate that you control with the key and also close with the key, but you can press this little button right here and open this bad boy up. And opening this up, you're hit with a big cargo space, enough for groceries, enough for bags, suitcases, and stuff like that. Just a lot of cargo space, about 36 cubic feet, a little bit more. You have a nice little hook right here for your groceries. You also have these 2 buttons right here to help with that split folding second row to knock it down. So pressing these 2 buttons, you can push both those seats down to kind of help with the cargo space, giving it a little bit more cubic feet, which is around 71 cubic feet. They're not power folding to come back up, but they just go down. You'd have to go over to the passenger side and push those seats right back up. So as you can see, it's comfortable, it's luxurious, but it does not skimp on space. Plenty of space for you and your family, plenty of space for you by yourself. If you need to throw a bed back there, you can. There's a lot of space, a lot of room, but also keeping that nice luxury feeling. All right, now that you guys seen the outside, wait till you get to see this inside. It's beautiful, it's luxurious, third generation technology inside to kind of just help beating that competition. I personally love this vehicle, but let's take a look inside. Alrighty, y'all. Welcome into the brand new 2024 Lincoln Nautilus. It is a fantastic place to be. These seats, I can't even describe them. This video does not do the justice because these feel like I'm sitting on a cloud. And off the bat, Lincoln does a really good job to make a good first impression with this dashboard that goes all the way from the driver's side, extended all the way to the passenger side. It has all the gadgets and all the apps and games that you and your family need to feel safe on the road and also just keep you guys entertained. With that being said, you have standard heated and cooling seats on your driver's side, heated and cooling seats on your passenger side, as well as a heated steering wheel. You also have ambient lighting that you could change colors to set the mood for on your driver's side door, your passenger side door, and some ambient lighted down at the feet on both passenger and driver's side too as well. Alrighty, y'all, and I just want to start with the steering wheel. It's very different off the bat. It's styled uniquely Lincoln, and they separate themselves from the competition by making it flat on the top and flat on the bottom. But the reason being is just so you can have access to this wide dashboard that goes all the way across. And again, it looks sleek. They did away with a lot of the buttons and a lot of the features on them. But if you look in front of you, as long as you just rub your finger over them, they all have multi-functions depending on what you're doing within the car. This one is already preset to turning the volume up with this button and turning the volume down with this button, but you see it in front of you as a driver to see what you're controlling. And on the left-hand side, you're gonna have your cruise control, your lane keeping assist. And again, if I start pressing the buttons while I'm driving, some more function gonna pop up to kind of help you navigate what you're pressing. But it also helps so you keep your eyes on the road at the same time and you see in front of you and you're not looking down at the steering wheel, throwing you off for the road, because within 1 second you look away, you never know what could happen. So Lincoln kind of paid attention to that, and so they made it a lot more safer for you as a driver. And you might be wondering what this little black bar is right above your steering wheel. And what that is Lincoln's hands-free, eyes-up Blue Cruise to help you drive with hands-free, as it is what it says. So with adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist both activated, you're gonna activate your Blue Cruise. It all comes standard on our Premier, our Reserve, and our Black Label. But it's a little bit different because our Black Label has our 4-year subscription, and it is a subscription fee. Our Premier has a 90-day subscription, free trial, and also our Reserve has a 90-day subscription too as well. But you can upgrade the Premier and the Reserve to have 4-year subscription too as well. And Lincoln didn't get away with their 11-inch screen. That one's still here. And with this, you can have your home, your vehicle settings, and all the apps and games that you and your family love as far as your maps, your Play Store, and your Google Assistants. So they let the professionals take care of this one. So you're not gonna see the Lincoln navigation anymore. You're gonna see your Google Maps and your Apple Play and your Google Play Store. Alrighty, and on the 11-inch screen, down at the bottom, you're gonna see your climate control. That's for your seats, that's for your steering wheel, and that's also for the AC cabin and the heater within the cabin. With the controls here, they're all gonna be touchscreen, so anything you press is gonna open up a menu for each one of them. So for your heated seats and your cooling seats for both passengers and driver, you're just gonna press the button icon on both of them. And then also you have dual AC, so if you guys wanna control your own climate, you'll be pressing these buttons down here. You also can set it to where it's for both of them synced together. Okay, moving down below, you're gonna see your park, you're gonna see your reverse, your neutral, your drive, and your low gear. And then below that one, you're also gonna see this big crystal ball. That's probably gonna be one of my favorite things. It's for the volume. You're gonna see the volume sign stay still, but this knob right here is just so natural, it feels smooth. You don't really hear anything, but it just feels very satisfying. And then you're gonna see these buttons on the left and right hand side. And what this left side is, starting at the top, you're gonna see auto hold. And what that does is when you activate it, anytime you come to a complete stop, that's gonna allow you to take your foot off the brake and allow the vehicle just to stop. And then a button down below that one is gonna be your hazards. You're gonna press that button, turn your hazards on, say you're on the side of the road, or you just need to ever turn them on in any instance. And then you're gonna see your parking assist. That's gonna help you with your parking assist, your Lincoln 360, and keeping you safe all around the vehicle so you're not bumping into anything or anything like that. And then you're gonna see your max AC control up top on the right-hand side. And you press this button right here in the middle for your cameras. That's gonna allow you to see all different types of cameras that you have available in this Lincoln. And lastly, this button on the right-hand side at the bottom is gonna be your different driving modes available to you while you're driving. And yes, you can switch while you're driving different driving modes. So on the left-hand side, you're gonna see normal driving. That's just gonna be for your effortless and balanced driving, your everyday driving, just doing what you gotta do throughout the day. And your conserve is gonna be save on gas, not gonna rev the engine as high, and kind of help with the overall gas mileage. Your excite, of course, is gonna be your sport mode. I personally like excite the best because it kind of helps with the suspension a little bit better, takes the corners a little bit tighter, and of course, it makes it a little bit more sporty. I'm young, so I like it like that. You also have slippery available. That's gonna be for your slick, your icy roads, and a little bit more of that just less traction roads. And you just click that, it's gonna help with the traction a little bit better. And then lastly, you're gonna have your deep conditions. That's for your snow and that's for your sand if you ever do drive on things like that. And that's just to help with you staying safe on the road. Alrighty, y'all, when it comes to customizing your display up here at the top, you have your own driver set display. That's gonna be it. That's all you're gonna see for the driver side. But on the passenger side, you still as a driver can still see what's going on, but you can customize it. So you have tire pressure, you have your trip, you also have your weather, your music, your fuel economy, and what time is going on at the current time. So to kind of customize it, you'll just be dragging the icons into this little box and putting them back into the box right here. So right now, I don't have anything showing right now, but my personal favorite is to always have the clock. So I'll put the clock on the left-hand side because I like to see it close up. I don't like to have it all the way on the far right side. And then I'll put my music up here because I also like to see what music I'm playing, what channels I'm switching to, and things like that. And really most important, I want to see how much gas I'm saving. So I'm going to put my fuel economy up there too as well to kind of see how much gas I'm saving, how I'm driving, and just what I can do to kind of make it better. But if you're a weather person, you like to see what kind of weather you like or what kind of weather is going to be out there for the week, you'll go ahead and just put the weather up here. And then that's going to allow you to see what kind of weather is going on throughout the day or for the week coming up. Okay, let's say you don't like any of the things that's going on in front of you, you just want to see what's going on for the driver. Well, Lincoln did a good job about paying attention to that, and so they added in a calm mode. You'll go ahead and click that, and that's going to silent out the whole entire passenger side and just strictly let the driver see what's going on in front of them. And one of my favorite features on the brand new Lincoln is going to be this one right here, our ambient lighting. You have different types of colors you can change it to. You have blue, yellow, green, a little bit of lighter blue, a purple, and a red. You can change the brightness of it right here, and you can see the ambient lighting all throughout the vehicle, in the back, on the side doors, and also down here at the feet. And then another feature that Lincoln has added to kind of separate itself from the competition is this digital scent. And with 3 different digital scents that you have available to you, they're gonna be Violet Cashmere, Mystic Forest, and Ozonic Azure. And to get to them, all you have to do is press this, go over to the vehicle icon, go to digital scent, press it, and you'll see how much % you have remaining of each one of the scents. Lincoln gives you 3 cartridges already available to you. By opening up this and pressing this button right here at the bottom, you're gonna see them, all 3 of those cartridges. They also give you 3 more available to you when you purchase the vehicle. And opening it up, you're gonna see all 3 of them. So let's say they run out of them. They say they ran out of oil. You just replace it with one of your favorite ones. Alrighty. And then one of the add-ons that this one came with is our garage door opener. And it's pretty easy to sync up. Just ask your salesman how to help you. What essentially you do is you'll drive into your garage and you'll have to be right up close to your garage door opener, and then you'll sync this one right here. That way, when you're pulling up to your house, you just press this button up here, open up your garage, and fit your brand new Lincoln 2024 Nautilus into your garage. And then to the right-hand side, you're gonna see your moon roof. You're gonna see a vent. You're gonna see your arrows, and also you're gonna see your vent. And to open and close it, you'll close this one right here on the left-hand side. That's gonna be your window, and on the right-hand side, that's gonna be the cover that's covering that window. And then right behind that one, you're gonna see your little glasses holder right here, hidden and tucked away. Alrighty, and then coming over to our door frame, you're gonna see a lot of buttons. So off the bat, you're gonna see 1, 2, and 3. And those are gonna be your seat saving memory seats. And what it is pretty much, 1 is gonna be your primary driver, your 2 is gonna be your secondary driver, the 3 of course is gonna be anybody else who drives your car. But 1, you're always gonna preset it to however you like the seat. I'm gonna set the seat up to how I like it. I like to be a little more up close to the vehicle, up close to the steering wheel. So then once I have it set to how I like it, I'm gonna press and hold 1. Boom, you'll see memory 1 saved. So let's say you got out the vehicle, you let somebody else drive your vehicle, somebody really tall, and they put it all the way back. Well then, 1's already saved. You're gonna go ahead and press 1, and that's gonna take you back to where you set it up. And then coming further down here, you can see a few buttons down here, and what those are gonna be your driver's side window, your passenger side window, and your rear seat windows. And then of course, how do you adjust your mirrors? Well, you're gonna press this left button right here for your left mirror, and adjust it with this little arrow dialog right above it. And then same thing for the right one, you'll press that right button down on the bottom and then you'll adjust it too. And then how do you close your power folding mirrors? Well, then you can press this top right button and that's gonna bring the mirrors into as well. And that's again for if you need to fit in tight spots or as well as car washes or just to make sure that these things don't get knocked off while you're doing your daily tasks. And of course, if you need to lock the windows for your children back there, you'll go ahead and press this top right button to go ahead and lock those windows. Alrighty, y'all, and thank you guys for watching this new and improved 2024 Lincoln video. My name is Troy Quiroz over here at Mac Haik Ford Lincoln again, and we're here to put dreams in driveways. So if you guys are looking to schedule a test drive today, call or text 512-767-2541, and we're here to serve you and your family at the highest level and give you guys world-class customer service. Thank you guys again for watching this video.